Hello, welcome back. My name is Emily, and this is Emily on a Budget. And today we are cash stuffing $380 into our singing funds and our one savings challenge. And we're already rocking. Goodness gracious. Let's get started, shall we? If you're new here, my name is Emily. I am the girl on the budget. I'm a mom to two. I'm a wife. I have a dog. I have a lot of chickens. I have honeybees. We have a little bit of land. We're in Michigan. I'm also a licensed massage therapist, so I work, I stay home with my kids, I homeschool. I do everything, and I do too much is what it comes down to. First category is already fully funded. That is our beef. For groceries, I budget $700 a month into just electronically. I use it, and it did not feel like it was enough this month, if I'm being completely honest, but I don't know what happened this month. Like I said last week, I felt like I was outside just lighting money on fire. So there's $2,500 in our Ally, and I messaged my best friend who is our farmer to put us on the list for when her husband is ready to do the next cow. Kids are getting $5 this week. This is just my kids' fun money. It's not for anything in particular other than, yes, you may have that. So they have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, $75 in here, which I might use on their McDonald's later today. We'll see. It's been a day around here. If you could hear me like struggling to breathe, I apologize. My iron is in the absolute tank, and I had my first iron infusion yesterday. Thank God. It's fully covered by my insurance. I have another on Friday and another next week. But like my ferritin level was 6. So I have no iron stores. I'm dizzy. I'm struggling to breathe. Like I don't have iron to make oxygen. And yes, I have a cow in my freezer and I've eaten it and I'm getting the red meat from that, but it's like it just won't stick. So we're trying that. But yeah, if you're like, why are you huffing and puffing so much? It's because I literally can't breathe because I have no oxygen. Next up, memberships is getting its 20. So this now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 420. And excuse my giant band-aid. I was opening one of our gates. It's not really a gate, it's just fencing, hooked up to fencing, and I ripped the bejeezers out of my hand. I'm trying to get it to heal before I have to go back to work on Thursday. Birthdays is getting 25. So a 20 and a 5. And this now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 250, 275, 280, 285. $285 in birthdays. That's great. Hair, nails, massage. I get a massage for myself every month. I actually just did a trade last week. Was it last week? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was last week because we came after piano practice. So I didn't have to pay for that. So that was really nice. So I have my next one booked with my friend who's an hour away in July because June's just kind of a very busy, crazy schedule. So I might try to trade again with my friend up here and see if we can't start saving some money that way. Like, it messes with time, and that's where, like, it does cost something. It costs my time and her time. But she's on my schedule to do a trade, so I can get back on hers. So hair, nails, massage is getting 20. I also am due to go get my hair dyed. I'm very gray. I'm as gray as my mom was. And I'm just tired of doing it myself, honestly. It's a lot of work. I don't have the ability to do it right now. It needs to be done right now, and I don't have the ability because I'm just so exhausted. Like, fatigue is a different level of fatigue when you have no iron. I'm realizing. I'm very excited if this works, if the infusions work, to see how much I can actually do. considering how much I do now and I feel like absolute garbage, I'm interested to see how much I can do when I actually feel good and like feel like I can function. Okay. Hair, nails, massage has 20. Maybe I can count it. 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 220, 40. $240 in this, which is great. I do have to buy massage lotion. It's going on a credit card. I hate to say that, but we're just out of cash. Like, there is no more cash to be had for this month. So it is what it is. And it is tax deductible at the end of the year, but still, I gotta wait till the end of the year for it to make any difference. So homeschooling is getting 25. I've not ordered anything yet. They did not have a sale yet. So this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 5, 55, 60, $160 in here. I did find a really great deal on books, so I did buy those, and I should probably take out of here. Because I got all, so from 1 to like 22, I think, of the Magic Tree House for $50, which is a steal of a deal. And my kids love them, so it was absolutely worth it. Medical is getting 25. I owe 75 on Ashlyn. I didn't have whatever hooked up online that I needed to be hooked up. Otherwise, I would have paid it already. And then I know we owe our dentist money. So this will get depleted pretty quickly here. But I think that's it for the year. I think until later in the year. I mean, I think that's it for summer. We'll see. Medical now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225. And obviously, I do have a chiropractor appointment, so that'll get impacted by that too, but that's not till next week. Piano is getting a 50. Both my kids play piano, so I put $50 a week in here. We have 51, 150, 200. So that is enough to pay for June. So that is fantastic. My spending is getting a 20. It probably shouldn't, but it is. Give myself a crappy 20 because I'm literally going to pull it out right after this and use it. And then my husband's also getting a 20. So that's all we have in our spending. Okay. Next binder. Let's see what we're dealing with. Date night is getting nothing. It still has like 200 in it. Eating out is getting nothing. We have been eating out more than we've been meaning to because I am exhausted. I can't function. I can barely breathe. I can't pick up the slack around here. My husband's been having to do pretty much everything. So yeah, this hasn't been stuffed. It won't be stuffed, but we've still been spending like we have it, which is stupid. I know, but it is what it is. Household is getting a 20. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, $182 in here. Babysitting is getting a 10. I need to check if my babysitter can do next Monday. And then I think they're going to go stay with my dad for the rest of the summer. I don't know yet for sure. But babysitting has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220 in it. So that's great. Vehicle maintenance, which it looks like I need new tires again. I swear we just got them. They're getting 25. But my car is pretty much wrecked as far as tires go, so my husband thinks we need new ones. So 500, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 25. So I don't know how long that money's gonna last. Kind of at the point where like I'm frustrated, but I'm out of energy to be frustrated, so it is what it is. Animals is also getting 25. I did condense these a little bit just because I didn't want to go to the bank. I'm trying to limit how much activity I do. So this has 100, 20, 40, 5, 50, 150 in animals, which is great. think we're kind of set on what we need for them for right now. I did start selling eggs again, so that'll start supplementing chicken food a little bit. Clothing is getting a 10. I want to keep stuffing this because I know we're going to need it. So clothing has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 26, 126. Although my aunt did ask me yesterday, because she was watching my kids while I got my infusion, if my kids needed any summer clothes. I told her I don't think I need summer clothes, but I'm sure we're going to need fall ones. And she is like a wizard with sales. Like, if there is a sale to be had and a budget to stick to, she'll get it. Garden's not getting anything. There's nothing I can currently think of that we need for the garden. So I'm just going to let that one sit. Travel is getting 25, which I actually need to pull some money out of here because we bought a tent. We've been wanting to buy a tent, and we finally did buy a tent. So I need to pull $160 out here. So 500 now, 120, 40, 60. 520, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, $115 in travel. And I will take that 160 back to the bank. Perfect. Okay. Easy peasy. Miscellaneous is getting nothing. And I honestly might get rid of my miscellaneous category because I don't use it. I budget to the penny. I'm that person. I don't round up. I budget to the penny. It's how my brain works. This is our holiday binder. So we're going to skip all the way forward to fall we are working on. And that's getting 25. So I really don't have miscellaneous stuff. So I might just get rid of my miscellaneous category. Fall now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100. So we are halfway to fall being fully budgeted. So Father's Day will get used this coming month. Summer will start to be getting used. I need to give, actually, I'll do it off camera, but I need to give my husband $15 on that because he bought a squirt gun for the kids. So fall's halfway there, and then we'll do Halloween and Thanksgiving. Christmas, I do an Ally. I put $125 in every month straight to our Ally account so it can help gain me some interest. And then I pull that out like October, November. I try to get it out in November and get a little more interest, but it depends on if I need it. So right now this is at $625. And then anniversary, we are actually doing with our Save with Judy. So let's get that out, shall we? So we're doing the Save with Judy challenge. We're doing $10 today. So we'll do 2 icons. And this will save us $300 total. We got married December 23rd, so it is a little bit of chaos, but it does give me a whole year to save for. Oh, I shouldn't have put the red away. I'm not even done with it. Okay, so 1 icon. 2 icons. And if you're wondering, who gets married on December 23rd? People who don't like to melt, okay? I don't do well with heat. It makes me sick. It's part of why I live in Michigan. My husband would move us to Florida or Georgia in a heartbeat because our friends are down there. And I will not go. So we live in a cold weather state because otherwise I will be sick all the time. So yeah, crazy people like me who don't want to sweat on their wedding day get married on December 23rd. So $10 more into this savings challenge. Even like the 80s that we're experiencing right now, I'm like, this is too much. I'm also allergic to mosquitoes. Like mosquito bites, I swell up like a balloon. So anniversary / our Save with Judy challenge set has $160 in it. So we're over halfway, which is fantastic. If I can open this back up. So yeah, I get swarmed by mosquitoes. I get bit constantly. It's not good. It's not good. Let's just say that. All right, I'll take that 160 back to the bank. But that is all I have for you today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had a very nice Memorial Day. I hope you have a very good summer going forward, and I will see you in June. Bye.